Anyone familiar with what it takes to become a successful long-distance runner knows its backbone. Fremont High School's Nathan Walker is Mr. Cross Country. His stick-to-itiveness has resulted in numerous all-conference, all-region, and all-state accolades. During the 2020 season, he finished first in every race, including taking home the 2020 state championship title. And it wasn't even close, 23 seconds ahead of the runner-up.
I went into it knowing that I was ranked number one going in and by a sizable margin, and so it was like a sigh of relief when I finally was able to do it. I'd been working for it for so long, and I was ranked first, so it was like, okay, I did what I was supposed to, and it is something that I've worked for a really long time.
A third-place finish at last year's Foot Locker Regionals. At the high school level, Nathan helped Fremont to back-to-back Division II team cross-country state titles.
The first one was probably the highlight of my high school career. We've been, most of us, we're all in the same grade, and then we have a guy that's younger than us by 1 year, but we've been training together for 5 or 6 years now, all as a group. So when we finally were able to do that, that was tears were shed. We were super emotional and excited.
Walker had a few more boxes to check for Fremont High. At the recent Division II track state finals, Nathan took gold in the 1600 and the 3200. Nathan has always had a strong interest in bettering his teammates through advice and encouragement. Because of this, he was voted team captain 3 years running. The end result? Team morale off the charts.
A lot of it's understanding the individual needs of my teammates. It's something I've worked on through high school, and I would say that I've gotten better at it in the last few years. But just understanding what they need and trying to offer the knowledge that I have, and and at the same time I'm trying to grow it myself, but just understanding what they need, trying to encourage them and push them in ways that are different. It's different for each person.
Nathan is not defined by mere athletic abilities. His commitment is also to service. As a freshman, Nathan traveled all the way to Guatemala to offer his time and energy to those who needed it most.
People are in need, so I want to help them out. I don't want to see people that are having a hard time with life. If I can help, I want to be able to do what I can. And it might not be the most, I can't contribute the greatest thing that they need, but I can give what I have to them, and most of the time that's just my time, but that's mainly just they have a hard time with life, and that I should help them.
By the time we conclude track season, Nathan will graduate a 4-time All-State and academic All-State athlete for both track and cross country. With a 4.0, it's clear that his schoolwork has never taken a back seat.
Running is probably the thing that I think about the most, but I spend the most time on my schoolwork. I'm in school all day long, and if I'm there, I might as well be doing it to the best of my abilities. So just understanding where to put where my priorities are at, and just allotting time.
Walker plans on running in several national events this summer before joining the Big Ten. Nathan chose Purdue because of its solid foundation.
A lot of it was the coach. I really think that we'll have a good connection when I get there, and then as well as the team chemistry that they have, and the ideas that their team is built upon. A lot of it lines up pretty well with what we have already at Fremont.
As to where his future goals lie, there is no ceiling.
The ultimate big dream would be to go professional, but on a smaller scale, just to go into college and stay true to who I am, and just remember where my values are at, and become the best runner that I can be, whether that is professional or if it's 7th man on the team. Just be the best that I can, and continue to have a passion for running, as well as go and get my degree. I want to be a math teacher, so that's my follow-up after running.
Nathan Walker, congratulations on being a finalist for the 2021 DAC Foundation's Male Athlete of the Year.